Hello, my Luna loves. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing fabulous wherever and whenever you are watching this. Today's pick a card reading, we're answering the burning question, who is your soulmate? So I'm really excited to do this reading. I am looking more into like personality traits, who they are deep down, that kind of thing. If you guys are interested in a future reading with like physical characteristics and things like that, let me know in the comments. If physical characteristics come through, I'm just going to kind of let spirit guide me. But this is more so just kind of who they are, who they'll be towards you, maybe like how you guys will meet, things like that. Just kind of channeling however these messages come through. But my intention is basically to give you a little bit more insight about who this person is. And maybe if you already know who this person is, give you some more confirmation on that. So I'm really excited to dive into this. So take a second to kind of channel into which pile is calling to you. So this is pile 1 with selenite. This is pile 2 with citrine. We have pile 3 with labradorite. Love that one. That was one of my first ever crystals. And then we have pile 4 with black tourmaline. This is an awesome crystal as well. So take a second if you need it. If you need a little extra time, you can pause the video just to kind of really tap into which one is calling to you. And I, as usual, will have timestamps linked in the description box so that you can jump right to your reading. Once you pick your pile, you can just shoot right on over there. I did want to mention that I am doing a private reading still, so that information is linked below. You can email me, and yeah, let's get into it. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this pile, you chose the selenites. So, this is your reading. Alright, so we have Father, Advocates, Monk, Nun. So let's just start there. So I really feel like this person, first off, is just straight away super compassionate. I feel like this person is going to stand by your side and be that person that's going to speak on your behalf with the advocate card. So really, if you ever need something, this person is really going to be that person that's there for you. So if you feel like you're being mistreated, or, you know, for instance, if you're in the hospital and you need something and you feel like you're not being listened to or something like that, this person's going to stand there and speak up for you. They're going to make sure that you're being treated properly and you're being treated the right way. They are going to be your #1 advocate. There's just this compassion and this like generosity about this person towards you and just who they are, their human, this just the general nature about them, that is this type of archetype. This person is selfless, this person is devoted, and there's just this dedication about them. And I think that's probably why they have this father archetype as well, because they are this supporting role. I just really feel like this person overall is going to be your rock. You're just going to really feel like you can lean on this person, and you may even want, because of these things, to have a family with this person. And if that's not something that you desire, then you're just going to really feel like your relationship is really grounded on some kind of foundation. And I just really feel like this is a very positive person. This is a very connected, unified this person really just wants to be that supporting role for someone. So whether that's you, whether that's your children, that's the whole family unit, they really want to be this person that is there for you. So I'm really getting like that kind of energy. We also have love life and the Fool. So I feel as though this is someone that you have not had a relationship with. And with the Fool card, this is like no baggage. This is starting something new, a new beginning, taking a trust fall into the universe, trusting divine guidance, not divine guiding, divine guidance. So I feel like this person is a very free spirit. They are not the kind of person that wants to carry a lot of grudges and things like that. I think they're probably easy to forgive because they know that's toxic to them. But I feel like too with the Fool card in the love life, that's kind of telling me that this is a new love, because it says new or renewed romantic love is here for you. And then also with the Fool, this is about new beginnings. So I really feel like this person, your soulmate, is someone whom you have not had a relationship with, or if if for the small minority of you that's watching this, because this is a general reading, if this is someone, then this relationship, if you have had a relationship with them before, this new experience that you're having with them feels renewed, refreshed, and feels like almost completely different. Like there's this new spark, this new energy about, this new air about it, and you know that this feels so right this time because something is completely different. But for the most part, for the majority of you, I feel like this is a brand new person that is coming in for you, for your soulmate. We also have take a chance on love, the power of purpose, and a deep breath. So I feel like this person is a risk taker, especially with the Fool and the take a chance on love. I feel like this person is, I don't know, this person could be younger than you possibly. I'm kind of getting that for some of you. Or maybe they just, I don't want to say that they are naive, but they could be. And it's not like a bad thing. It's just that they're a dreamer and they just want to believe in the best in people, and they're just like a chance taker, and they're a romantic, and they just want to believe that everything's going to work out for the best. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So they really are a romantic deep down, a romantic at heart. I feel like this person is going to be the type of person that is very emotionally intelligent. They're able to express their feelings very well. And I feel like their intentions are pure no matter what, because with the power of purpose, this is basically talking about setting the right intentions, having the right intentions, and understanding the power behind everything that you do, every choice that you make, the power that that intention holds. I feel like this person has a healthy self-esteem. I feel like they are confident. They are letting go of past conditioning, learned behavior. If there's anything from the past that maybe held them back in some way, they are breaking those cycles, breaking those patterns. They are celebrating their uniqueness and what makes them different, what sets them apart. I just feel like, especially with the deep breath and the universe, the Fool card, they really are just taking this trust fall into the universe, because the deep breath, number 7, this is about trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. And we also have a take a chance on love. So, taking chances, releasing fear, trusting in God, the universe, the divine, whatever it is that you believe. I just really feel like they're just breathing out, breathing in, and just saying, hey, whatever comes my way. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person really has it together, and whatever it is that they don't have together, they just know is going to work out. This is a person with a very positive mindset, and I almost feel like they know that you're coming. Like they know that you're on the way. They know that you guys are going to meet. I'm getting that feeling very strongly. We do have number 18, which reduces to number 9. And then, like I said, we have number 7. So those numbers could be of importance to you or this connection. So it could be, July, it could be September, or it could be, the 7th of the month, the 9th of the month, the 18th of the month. We also have rose quartz. So this may be a crystal that you want to keep around you to draw this person closer into you. She's also holding, I believe, what looks like amethyst or some type of purple crystal. So that may be another crystal that you may want to keep on you to keep drawing this person in. Yeah, so I think that is all I have for you guys. Just a really beautiful energy, just a very selfless, devoted, dedicated person who inspires you and ignites this compassion within themselves, within you, within the people around them. They're really stable, and you can really rely on them. They are just very supportive, positive people, a guiding light, and just, romantics. So that is what I have for you, pile 1. I hope you liked it. If it did resonate or you do know this person, please do let me know. I would love to hear it in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose this pile, you chose the citrine. And this is your reading. Alright, so we have Exorcist, Storyteller. I'm actually going to pull these out in the order that they came out, if I can even remember. Alright, King and Knight. So King, Knight, Exorcist, and Storyteller. Okay, so straight away I am seeing that this person, your soulmate, is loyal, okay? Loyal, romantic, chivalrous, honorable. Okay, this knight is like this knight in shining armor, and like I kind of feel like also with like this knight and king energy, maybe old fashioned in some way. I kind of feel like they're gonna want to be this person that maybe opens your doors, or is the one that sets up the dates if they're the masculine, or maybe if they're the feminine or something like that. They may really like enjoy if you take control or something along those lines. So I just really feel like they're going to really enjoy like those old-fashioned ways. Maybe want to take things a little bit slow, kind of woo you, and yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting so far. So I feel as though this person is a leader, and they have a lot of people who admire them and appreciate them with this king energy. They are someone who is looking for their counterpart. They are not messing around. I do feel like this is someone who is interested in relationships, and that's it. They may have had a past where they had their hit it and quit it moments, possibly. Maybe they have gone through that. I don't really see that energy here, but maybe so in the past, but that's not really what they're looking for anymore. They want something stable. They're looking for their other half, their counterpart, okay? So they're looking for the queen to their king, king to their queen, vice versa, king to their king, queen to their queen, you know what I mean? Like they're looking for their counterpart. Someone who is on their level. They are enlightened, they are leaders, they are, stepping into their power, and they are like, in charge, take charge kind of energy. And I just feel like they have a lot of people who look to them kind of for advisement, and the people appreciate them. The people that are in their energy, in their company, really appreciate them. We also have exorcist, so I feel like this person, at least for you, they are going to wipe away any doubts that you have about yourself, any negative feelings that you have, any uncertainties that you have. They're going to exorcise that from you. This person, it says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. So anything that's sabotaging yourself, that's destructive to yourself, maybe even to other people. This could be their career, possibly. They have this ability to remove that doubt and free you from these things. So they have this clearing type of ability, and it's really beautiful. They wash away these worries, they cleanse. It's almost like their soul cleansing. And so, like I said, this could be their career path. They could be therapists, counselors, energy workers, healers, and they could actually be like practical healers, like physicians or something along those lines, therapists, physical therapists, anything along the lines of like healing, cleansing, that kind of thing of the soul or the physical body. But at the same time, it could just mean that this is what they're going to do for you when you meet them and wash away these insecurities. We also have a storyteller. So they could be also authors, they could be storytellers, they could be um, journalists, they could be reporters. This is a general reading, so this could be just describing the type of person they are, or maybe one could be their career, or the other, and the other could be their calling. But I do feel like this person really expresses themselves very well. They carry themselves very well. They hold themselves in a certain way, in the way they walk. They present themselves in a certain way, and I do feel very much like this is kind of like fire energy. Not saying that they are a fire sign, but I'm just kind of getting this energy like they like basically exuding this fiery energy, this leadership, this stepping into their alpha fire kind of essence, if you will. So I feel like they will always want to present themselves in the best light, I guess, is where I'm going with that. We also have Diamond and Magician. So with that, value your self-worth and Magician, there's definite confidence here. They, like I said, they very much want to make it come off that they value themselves. And in turn, they want someone who values themselves, that they are confident, that they've done a lot of work on themselves, and they want to make sure that the person that they're with is their match, that is their partner. I'm even getting like Scorpio energy a little bit here. There could be some Capricorn as well. I do feel like this person's like a hard worker. I'm just getting a lot of masculine energy in this reading, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is, this could just be like a really independent feminine. But I feel like this person's a really good manifester. They have a lot of magic within them. They are the magician. They are able to create the reality that they want, and it's very easy for them to do this. And I think that sometimes it surprises them how easy it is for them to do this. So we also have turn on your heart light and slow down. So I do think, like I said, they want to take things slow. Remember when I said that they're kind of old-fashioned, they may not jump into things very quickly. They want to take their time. They may want to just woo you. So pause and allow things to unfold. They very much want to see how things naturally go. But I also think this speaks to their sense of accomplishments and their work ethic and things like that. I think that sometimes they put they dive into work a lot, or into the things that make them feel that give them confidence. And sometimes I think that they work really hard or they overwork themselves in those areas. And I think that this is just kind of like, I guess, spirit saying that there's times where they're going to need to slow down, recharge, pause, that kind of thing, because they do have the tendency to overdo it at times. We also have turn on your heart light, reflect on a time when you experienced love. So I do feel like they're ready to open themselves up again to their soulmate. They are ready for you. They are ready to experience love. They are ready for a relationship. They are ready for you to come in, is kind of what I'm getting from that. We also have in perfect harmony, the land between, and birds of a feather. So we do have number 11, which is 1111 is twin flames, like the twin flame number. So this could be actually not only just soulmate, but this could be twin flame. So it could be either or. If you know this person, you'll know. If you don't, you'll find out. This reduces to number 2. So 11 or 2 could be of importance. So February, November, or the 2nd of the month, the 11th of the month. We also have 40, so that reduces to 4, so April or the 4th of the month. And we have 25, so the 25th of the month, or 7, so July or the 7th of the month. Okay, so those are some numbers of significance that could be, or that could be of significance to you guys. So I do feel like this person's going to really enjoy being with you one-on-one, because in perfect harmony is about being together, spending quality time together. It's about togetherness and just being in sync with one another, being in alignment and in healthy and harmonious partnerships. It's about commitments to a relationship. So remember when I said that this person's extremely loyal, romantic, honorable, chivalrous, that kind of thing. This person is really old school and is chasing that, you know, true love kind of story, and believes that that actually still exists. So, and I mean, I do too, you know, I'm sure you do too. I mean, there's a lot of us out there that still believe in this. So this is what that person is looking for. They're looking for their life partner. They're looking for their soulmate. And, you know, I think that's why you're here too, because that's what you're looking for. So they're ready for you. I feel like they are turning that heart light on. I almost feel like with that, I'm getting the message that they're signaling to you right now. Like they're turning their heart light on almost like a beacon to flash to you to say, you know, come find me, let's find each other. So it's like a signal almost. So we also have, and then also like in perfect harmony with like the music notes, music might be important to them. They may play some type of instrument. They may sing. Um, they may have psychic abilities where they're clairaudient, or sound may be of importance to them. They may be able to impersonate people very well, or like something about tune may be of importance. Um, or they just may like really enjoy music, and then when you guys get together, they may hear you in music, and or they may already hear you in music even if they don't know you. They may just like dream of the day where they can put that song to your face or something along those lines. We also have number 40, the land between. So I feel like this kind of looks like a place where you would get married here. I know you probably can't see that, but it kind of looks like a gazebo to me, and I feel as though it's like you're on this path and they're on this path, and they're just like waiting for the time when you guys can meet up. And that's kind of what I'm seeing. They're just like waiting for that land between where you guys will actually find one another and be able to be together. So if you know this person, maybe there's something stopping you guys from being together. If you don't know this person, they're just waiting for you guys to meet. If you guys are in a relationship with one another, maybe they're just really excited for like this moment when you guys actually, you know, commit to one another officially in some way, whether that be marriage or like officiate this, you know, and take this to the next level, or, you know, however that resonates for you. But I feel like in some way right now they do feel like they're apart from you, whether that's physically distant or emotionally, or you know, you guys have not quite experienced the full potential of this relationship, is kind of what I'm picking up from this. And so it's about learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be, is the key concept of this card. So yeah. Let's see. We also have birds of a feather. So I see this card, birds of a feather. You all know the expression, birds of a feather flock together. So I really feel like they are your tribe. Like, I really refrain from using that cliche, but I feel like this person really just feels like you are a part of them. Like, you are a part of them. You will always be a part of them. It's like you're cut from the same cloth. You are just familial, you know what I mean? You are kin, you are family. There's like a sense of belonging and a fellowship with one another. And it says, you know, understanding the concept of we before me. So I feel like once they meet you, or now that they have met you, it's now us. It's no longer you or I. It's now us. It's we before me. So, and like I said, this person is very loyal and honorable, and so I do see these selfless qualities, and that makes a lot of sense here with the birds of a feather. So yeah, overall, this is definitely I could see this person saying things like my beloved or my love, or I don't know. I just feel like this person is someone who, you know, they might write you letters, or they're really going to take the time to get to know you. And I feel like this person's an old soul, is kind of what I'm getting. You know, with the storyteller, yeah, I see them like writing to you, and or like if maybe you guys don't correspond through letters, or you know, the things that you get when you guys give cards to one another on anniversaries. You know, I'm saying he, but she or he or whoever is going to be very thoughtful with the words that they say, or make sure that you know how much they mean to you. um, this person is going to be able to express these things very well. And yeah, that's what I have. That's what I have for you guys. So pile 2, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comments. If you know this person and it resonated, please do let me know. I'd be excited to hear it. And if you do not know this person and you end up meeting them, come back and let me know. That would be really exciting to hear about. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hi, pile 3. If you chose this pile, you chose labradorite. And of course, my voice is now going out, so that's really cool. I love when that happens. Okay, so this is for you. This is who is your soulmate. Who your soulmate is. Why can't I talk? Okay. Alright, so we have archetype God, guide, and poet. This person's deep, guys. This is a depth to this person. Alright, so this is my kind of person. Okay, like, this is someone who really knows how to express themselves. They know how to tell you how they feel, what they're feeling. They're able to, this is almost like the King of Cups energy. They're emotionally evolved, emotionally intelligent. They acknowledge your feelings. They're able to hold conversation with you and communicate back and forth. Like, it's not just one-sided. Like, if ever there's a conversation that's needed to be had, you know, you guys are able to effectively communicate, come to a resolution, and move forward. Like, this person really, I mean, we have poet, okay? So this person, like, understands written word. Like, I feel like this person might even write you poetry. They might even be an artist in some form or fashion. Like, they might even be a musician, write lyrics, something along those lines. Like, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. So this person is deep, like, understands the depth of soul, spiritual connections, and is able to find a way to artistically express that, okay? We also have guide, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So I do feel like this person, your soulmate, also has like these they're tapped into their like psychic spiritual side as well. And so if you are too, this is really awesome because I feel like you guys are going to definitely connect on this and be able to really have conversations about this. Like, I feel like this is something that you guys are going to be able to go in and have just like never ending conversations about spiritual side of things and like what life is all about, and you know, existential this and like spiritual that, and like celestial this and ethereal this and that, and collective consciousness, and like, you know, all of the things. I feel like you guys are really going to be able to connect on like all of that. And like not only just that side of things, but like the conversations are just going to just it's almost like you guys are just never going to want to stop talking, I feel. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, very compassionate. Super loving, like an unconditional love that knows no bounds, no limits. It's timeless. It's free from attachment, from ego. This person's just very well meaning and kind. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from that. So let's go ahead and move on to your other cards here. I just feel like this person just is not going to have any expectations of you. They're not going to want anything from you. They're just going to enjoy you. Mhm. All right. My chair is so loud. All right. We also have be gentle with yourself and Eight of Pentacles. You know why this person's not going to want anything from you? Because I think people have wanted so much from them over time. Like, people have pulled from them over and over and over and drained from them, exhausted them, wanted from them. You know, they may even be empathic in nature themselves, your soulmate, and so they understand what it's like to be constantly like, I was going to use a word that was like weird. I was gonna say what it's like to be constantly sucked on, but like that's a weird thing to say. What's constantly drained, like because I feel like there's like this vampiric like energy around them, like people constantly like want to sink their fangs into them and like draw on them, and like that's why they don't want anything from you. They would never want to harm you or hurt you in any way or like expect anything from you at all. It says be gentle with yourself. So they're gentle. They're very gentle. And they're generous. They're gonna be like, I don't know why, generous, gentle lovers coming through. It says you've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. This person has been through it. They've healed from this, but it's because they have put the work into themselves. They are hardworking. The Eight of Pentacles is about engagement, effort. So I feel like they're going to put a lot of effort into you, into this connection. They're going to work hard at it. But it's also about working really hard to achieve something that you can stand back and say, look at what I did all on my own, and I am proud of that. And I feel like this person put a lot of work into themselves to heal the things from the past and recover from the things that they've been through. We also have new love. So I feel as though this person is someone whom you have not been with before. Okay, so I do feel like this is a new love for you. I feel like even if you do know this person right now, this would be someone who, for the majority of you watching this pile, you have not been in a relationship with. This has not been explored. This is new territory. And I do feel like it's a possibility you've met them in a setting like a work area setting. We have embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects, okay, for spiritual growth. So, yeah, it says embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So, I feel like this person is someone you could have met at work or something along those lines. Someone you could have met at school, you know what I mean, like college, or someone you could have met while networking through a seminar, you know, somewhere where there's a lot of people and you're basically working to better yourself in some way, or something that has to do with finances or career or something along those lines. And this is where you met this person or going to meet this person is kind of what I'm getting here. Some type of social aspect, I do feel. And it could have been a spiritual outlet as well. It could have been a social platform, but that had to do with spirituality is another thing I'm picking up here. But I feel like this is new. This is going to be new to you guys. We also have healing the heart, and sacred reverence. A lot of this has to do with the heart, okay? A lot of the heart. So this person, they've done so much heart healing, opening of the heart. This is so beautiful. So we do have number 23, which is, so the 23rd of the month, or it's reduced to number 5, so the 5th month, so May, or the 5th day of the month could be of significance with healing of the heart. We also have number 47, sacred reverence, and that reduces to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the 11th of the month, November, or February, or the 2nd of the month could be of importance. Sorry guys, I can't do quick maths. Alright, so I feel like this person, again, because it says you need time to heal and recover, we also have healing of the heart. This person has done a lot of healing over time, making amends, releasing the past, also taking accountability and responsibility for the things that they have done themselves, but also forgiven and done a lot of forgiving and releasing and absolving of whatever was needed to let go to be able to move forward, to become a better person and the best version of themselves and who they are. today. I do feel like this person's on a better, more healthy road. So this person could be taking in like more actual, like a healthier lifestyle. I just am getting a lot of like judgment vibes from this healing of the heart, you know, like renewal and rebirth after suffering. The sacred reverence is a lot about enjoying the moment. It's a lot about enjoying the simple things in life because of everything that you have been through. So when someone has been through heartache, heartbreak, painful separation, loss, grief, struggle, strife, trauma, something of significance that's really triggered, when life is going well, you really are able to put things into perspective and appreciate the simple moments. Something so simple as just watching your cat play, or walking your dog, or the cliche smelling the roses, or just eating something that's really delicious, you know what I mean? Because you know how shitty a situation could actually be, that when something is actually pleasant, no matter how simple it is beautiful. It is wonderful because you have that perspective of how horrible and awful something can be, and that's what sacred reverence is. It's joyful living. I feel like this person really understands that spirit is everywhere, and I think that they get inspiration coming through them often. I think that they get divine downloads often. And they just have this innate passion within them. And I don't think it's something that they've always had. I think it's something that's come along later on in life. But they're curious and they want to explore the possibilities. I feel like they have this new lease on life. There's like this new dawn. They've closed out this chapter and they've broken these cycles, and they are ready for something new. I think they're just looking at the world now with a whole new view. They have released any limitations, any limiting beliefs that they may have had before. And I think because of this, they are going to be the best partner, because maybe they're mirroring you, and maybe that's going to help you as well, because they're going to understand you on such a deep, profound level. Or maybe this is nothing like what you've been through, but they're going to bring a whole new perspective to your life and give you such deep, unconditional love that you've never experienced in your life, and it's going to change your whole life upside down. Whatever it is, this is definite. I can't express to you the feeling that I get with this reading is so extraordinary. And I just have to say that your soulmate, and my eye is twitching like crazy right now, so I'm like really like feeling like I'm believing what I'm saying. I feel like this person is going to add so much value to your life, and you in turn are going to do the same to them. They are, it's just like this connection is just unmatched. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you do know who this person is, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. And if you don't, but you end up meeting them at some point, please do come back and let me know. I would love to hear about it. But until then, you guys, I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 4. If you chose this pile, you chose the black tourmaline. So let's get into it. Who is your soulmate? Alright, so as usual, pile 4, you got the most cards. I don't know why that always happens. But we have Vampire, Queen, Scribe, and Hero. Alright, definitely right off the bat, I'm getting protector vibes. Your person is definitely going to want to protect you, and they're going to feel like, even if you feel like you can protect yourself, they feel like they want to be your defense. They want to protect you from anything that they can in the world. So it's like, not that you yourself can't defend yourself or protect yourself, but they feel like this so much love for you that they too also want to be there for you and keep you safe and love you. And it's not a condescending, patronizing kind of thing. It's very much just because they care about you so much, and they don't want anything to hurt you or harm you. There is some feminine energy coming through with the Queen. So some of you could be interested in feminine, but that doesn't have to resonate with all of you. Specifically, the Queen could just be, an authority. And like I said, the protector vibe. But I do feel like this is someone who's going to want to come to your aid, and almost like an advocate in some way. They're passionate, and they have this personal sense of empowerment as well when they're able to do things to help you. We also have Scribe. So I feel like this person, I'm getting some air energy with that card. Seeker of knowledge, seeker of truth. This person might have an idea or an interest and just run with it. They may want to Google everything about it and just want to know everything about that one thing. So they might have this like scattered energy just a little bit about, delving into this one thing and then like not really following that and then like moving on to the next thing. I don't feel like they are chaotic or anything like that, but I just feel like they have multiple interests. They want to know everything about everything. But it says preserving knowledge and information, so I feel like they're really great at trivia. I feel like they could be a scribe, that could be their job. They could be a scribe for physicians, or like, do dictations or whatever. I'm not sure what other scribes there are in other professions, but they could do that. We also have a vampire archetype. So I feel like they are very good at reading other people and making it known what people are draining you or draining themselves. I feel like if someone is not good or doesn't have good intentions, let's just say, I feel like they're the kind of person that's going to pull you aside and be like, I don't have a good feeling about this, or I don't have a good feeling about this person. They read energies very well, and they are able to make you aware if someone or something is draining your life force. Okay? So they're able to tap into that very well. We also have appetites, 3 of Swords, the Hermits, and 6 of Cups. Progress, not perfection. So I feel like this person definitely wants to make sure that they are focusing on themselves and no one else. And not by that, I don't mean like vain or self-centered or narcissistic. I mean they want to make sure that they are rooting for other people, but they're not comparing themselves to other people. They don't want to judge themselves too harshly. They just want to make sure that they are, yes, they can criticize themselves only to better themselves, but they're not going to be super critical, super harsh with themselves. They just want to focus on how far they've come, what they've learned, how can they improve, move on, keep going. They don't really want to play that game of making themselves feel bad because they're constantly comparing themselves to other people, that kind of thing. It's all about progress, not perfection. It's all about moving forward on to the next thing. I think that they're the type of person that even though they have a lot of interest, they do have a grounded, stable job. With the tarot cards that came out, we actually had 3 for you. I only pulled 1 for the other piles, but the 3 of Swords and the Hermit and the 6 of Cups, I'm kind of getting the feeling that this could go 2 ways for you guys. The first way could be that this is someone that you have already been in a relationship with. So if the qualities that I am describing sound like your person, just stay with me. And if not, well, just still hang around. But the 3 of Swords is about past hurt, pain, painful separation, heartbreak, heartache, that kind of thing. And it's about feeling that pain from the past. And we also have 6 of Cups, which indicates the past as well. And this is about reunion and reconciliation. And the Hermit is about contemplation and thinking about introspection and soul searching and really reflecting on these things from the past as you move into reunion and reconciliation. So it's almost like this is telling a story of like what happened, what you did after that happened, and then where you want to go from there. So I'm kind of feeling as though this could be someone who is your soulmate, who's done a lot of soul searching since the separation and is like understanding that they're ready to come back in. And if that's not something you're interested in, or this sounds completely off the wall and crazy for you, then obviously that's not a message for you specifically. Then this is the message for you. This is a brand new person, or this is someone that you know but you have not experienced a relationship with. However, they have been through heartbreak. They have been through something that has really crushed them, like severely. If you look at the 3 of Swords, I mean, this heart it's not breaking, it's ripping apart, okay? In all different, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different directions, or, yeah. And then this person's screaming in agony. Okay, like she's even got these cuts in her arm. Like this is someone who is just it is painful. It's really painful. And so your person has been through heartbreak, and they've been through, and that could be with relationships and or just in life in general. And they have had a dark night of the soul, I imagine, of some sort, and they've done a lot of healing, okay? So with the Hermit, they've had to go within, and I feel like they've had some kind of upgrade, some kind of leveling up. And I do feel like that's something that you need to know, because that's going to kind of explain sometimes why this person is the way they are, or the way that they do things within your connection. I do feel like with the 6 of Cups, when you guys meet, or if you already have met, there was this instant recognition, or there will be, because this person feels very familiar to you. So I feel like this also could mean that, 1, you guys just have this soul recognition because you are soulmates, or 2, you guys had a past life together. And maybe your past life was this pain. So this person could have pain in this life and also this pain from you, and you guys are coming back together. So there's a lot of variables here. And I feel like if this is for you, you'll know and you'll understand what I'm talking about, and you'll feel what resonates for you. But I do feel like there is something here about pain, understanding that pain, and coming together with you in some way. Whether that pain was because of you or not, you will have to decide that on your own, but there's something there with that. We also have speak the language of love. Honesty is essential. Look to your inner strength and have faith. So straight away, I know this person is incredibly strong. They want to come off strong. They are strong, especially with that hero heroine card. I feel like this person really relies on the strength that they have mentally and emotionally, maybe even physically. I feel like they're an incredibly honest person, and they will speak to you with love and truth. They have faith that they will be with you, that they will meet you if they haven't met you yet, and that they are very much into love languages. So whatever their specific love language is, they understand that's how they communicate, and that's how they're going to want to communicate with you, is through your love language. We have number 35, 38, 11, and 12. We also have number 1 and 31. So foundations and new beginnings here. I think that 31, so the 31st of the month, or April, or the 4th of the month, or January, or the 1st of the month could be important. I'm also noticing the numbers here, which I haven't done for any of the other piles, so I do want to point out number 35, 5, 6, 7, 8. So August or 8th of the month, we have 2 11s here. So November could be important, or the 11th of the month, or February, or the 2nd of the month, or March, or the 3rd of the month. I know that was a lot of dates. You may want to write that down. Alright. I just want to see if there's anything else that's speaking to me here. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person is going to, and honestly, their love language might be giving you gifts. Might be giving you things. That may be their love language. Or quality time. Alright. We also have Call of the Muse and Earth Magic. So, I don't know, straight away I'm seeing this person could be a dancer. Maybe if you're masculine watching this, yeah, that could be your feminine. They're a dancer, a gymnast, or they just do something with their body. They're an athlete, maybe. This could also be masculine, too. I just see a woman here, that's why I said that, but yeah. Or maybe you guys like to dance together. But I'm just seeing something here with like feet, legs, dancing, body movement. There's just a lot of body movement here. So creative expression and being in the flow of creativity. I feel as though they get inspiration kind of like out of nowhere, which is interesting because I wasn't really getting those vibes initially from this person. I was getting more that they were more into like a work ethic type of energy, but they could be someone who does have a creative side, and maybe they don't really show that externally, but they deep down do have like a creative side that they like to draw. You know, when they draw inspiration, that they like to channel that into something creative, like writing or journaling or something artistic. Could be something to do with music here, and I feel like too you could be an inspiration to them as well. I feel like this person's extremely grounded. They could be an earth sign, an air sign. But I don't want to like throw out signs because I didn't do that. But that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Yeah, earth magic is all about like where things start, where things begin, where things are quiet, the dark place where it all starts, where essence is first ignited before things manifest. And so this person could be, it's all about the spark, right? Just like the things just before that inspiration. And then so I feel like this person really gets a lot of those just like, oh, you know what we should do? We should do this kind of thing. And I think that's part of why this person gets that scribe energy, because they get this inspiration to search and to look up these things. They probably, like I said, do a lot of Google searches, YouTube searches. They're probably constantly seeking knowledge because they get these ideas and then they just want to run with it. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, I don't feel like they're very self-conscious at all. I'm just getting that they're pretty confident within themselves. So yeah, guys, pile 4. That is what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed it, that it resonated. If you do know this person and it resonated with you, please let me know how it did, because I would love to hear about it. And if you don't know this person, when you do meet this person, if it resonates, let me know. Come back and let me know. Yeah, so until next time, you guys have a great day or night whenever you are watching this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.